Call my phone and you know my vibe. Say she all alone and it's time to slide, but she on the way, yeah. Conversation, no games, but it's time to play, yeah. I win if you ask me, girl.
Champion! We remain here. It's your boy J Black, AK Black Man. Shake my hand.
What's up with you, Black?
Got our own war here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciate the compliments. Till Death Do Us Part went down.
Yes, it did.
Shout out to Smack URL. Shout out to URL, the whole family there. Shout out to KD, everybody in the building, from P, everybody, Black Market Media, JB. But we got to give these, celebrations, stuff like that, because it was a lovely event.
It was
a very good event. Why can't we be positive? When shit is good, we gotta say the shit is good.
Yeah, because let something would have went wrong.
It did go wrong though. We talking about Genesis.
Genesis
to now.
Yeah.
We shitted on it. Like man, this was
they
messed
gotta
up.
Get it right. Yeah.
They gotta get it right. They got it right. Not only did they got it right, shout out to Drake. Drake was passing out shots.
I didn't get one.
I didn't get one either.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's too far away. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the front row.
Shout out to Drake. He made a bet. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't deliver on the. I'm just saying. I mean, you gotta. You're supposed to take shots on camera. Yeah. He shout out to Drake. He ain't take the bet. It is what it is. Okay. We'll settle that next time we meet. The fact, shout out to Drake. There's no slander to Drake, because his level of status, him being front row, hands on camera this way, in the crowd, walking back, making promises, it brings so much more eyes to the sport.
Agreed.
Celebrities that was too scared or didn't want to attach themselves to this, they're going to attach themselves. Wyclef already tweeted out, yeah, I'm here, what's what you want to do? Even though he was already attached to it, but he's saying like money-wise.
He ready
to dump money in there.
Yeah, he willing to take Drake up on that proposition that he made. Yeah. So I think, again, the event, it's wait a minute, are we doing that overall how we feel?
You do overall.
So overall how I feel. The holy grail of battle rap is what? When y'all talk about events.
Oh, here we go. That's what you was talking about. SM2. Okay. It's a different type of situation.
Wait, bro. This, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to start by saying this. Till Death Do Us Part is a bigger / better event in every aspect than SM2. Every aspect. SM2 gets the praise, not necessarily for the battles, but for what it meant for the culture, and what it did for the culture. This took SM2 and put it in his back pocket. Said, "Hold my beer." Not only,
hey, what are you talking about? Here we go.
We had Diddy, Busta Rhymes, all of them up in the bleachers. I get that, right? I get that.
You starting to piss me off more than A$AP me.
I get that.
Come on, hold up.
SM2 had Diddy and Busta them up in the bleachers. Till Death Do Us Part had Drake front row. Interacting.
I give you that.
Interacting with the fans.
I give you that.
Okay? He brought his celebrity friends.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the back. He brought them on stage. Juju. Shout out to Juju. We saw Remy Ma.
Remy been here though.
Remy been here. So Juju, Lil Mama.
Shout out to Henny, man. That's the happiest I've ever seen that man. when Remy Ma and Juju like, everybody get it.
He had the biggest smile. He said, "All I want for Christmas is here."
He had Juju right in front of him. That nigga was happy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Shout out to Henny though.
So you had that. Then again, when you talk about what it means for the culture, Drake being one of, if not the biggest recording artist in the world,
probably the biggest.
Him posing a challenge to all of his celebrity friends, his athlete friends, to put some money in the culture. Him being on stage for these battles. Not, I threw this event and I'm off to the side somewhere. He was right there. Blowing smoke in Drake face. Like, he's right there.
He walked around more than me.
Yeah. Low key.
He was in the skybox to the side, in the middle of the crowd, in front of the crowd, then on stage. He walked around more than everybody, low key. So
when I say that this event was better than Summer Madness, I mean it in the sense of what it means for the culture. Him issuing the $1 million battle thing, like that's all of that.
We gotta break that down at some point. Like,
for sure.
We definitely gotta do that.
Yeah,
I would say this is the new age SM2.
Okay.
Because it goes like you can't watch Power Rangers again, like, oh, that's hot.
Right.
That's kind of what it is. Like, you watch Power Rangers as an adult, watching Tommy when he was Green Ranger when he took over and shit like that. It looks weird.
Right.
When you was a kid, you watched it. That was like, oh shit, 6 y'all. It's fire. So I think that's what it is. This is the new age SM2. That's all I'm saying.
At the end of the day, the best way to put it, if we make it simple and relatable, SM2 was the original iPhone. It was a game changer. It showed us things could be done on a phone that we did not think were possible. But now we're at the iPhone 13 Pro.
Okay.
And it's like, when you look at the original iPhone,
yeah,
it's like, okay, yeah, it did some things, but this has done more things.
I got my iPhone Pro Max, by the way. We good out here. Right?
Turn around, show me the screen. Show me.
I can't show them the screen.
You gotta show them your wallpaper.
Nah, I'm showing. Let me keep it here.
The wallpaper, though.
We here.
What time is
it? We good. I can't tell you that right now. I'm focused on doing this. I'm focused on the show.
One thing at a time.
Yeah, one thing at a time.
Got you. Okay.
All right. Where we gonna start at? We want to start. We want to do a random battle or
let's do it. Ask the chat which one they want us to talk about.
Chat. What you want to talk about first?
There you go. Let's do it that way. Let's get the chat involved.
What battle we doing first?
So I'm going order. Jazz, Lux, Pat Stay,
Rock.
Okay.
Shout out to the town in the building. Shout out to Dree in the building.
Lux,
Jazz. Ladies first.
Ladies first. Okay.
Say no more. Jazz the rapper versus Gaddis. We need something.
Yeah, I ain't got no water or nothing.
You need a water.
Yo, you stay here. I'll go get the water. Just let me know when you're done.
Okay. If you want to do that. Hey. Hello. Yeah. This was shout out to Debo, Queen and Ring. Let's give it up for the ladies.
Give it up for the ladies.
Very dope battle. Drake was in the building too, right?
He was.
But then, also, I feel like the fact that nobody in the culture mentioned that Stephen Curry was there too.
Yeah.
Like, Steph Curry was there as well, and nobody said nothing. I mean, he had a mask on, they couldn't tell.
Maybe.
But he definitely appeared during this battle. He hosted the battle. He was a part of the battle.
He was part of the battle.
Yeah.
Even in the recap.
In the recaps and everything and all that, you know what I mean? He
Shout out to DNA.
Yeah.
The streets got what they wanted.
Oh, my God.
What they needed.
And I give the utmost respect to Gaddis. I want to do that before we dip into the situation.
Right.
She is who she is. She was Battle RX, did lovely. Battle Official, did work. Battle Lady Caution on Gates of the Garden, you know what I'm saying, did work. So she had 3 great showings, but then she went against a Jazz the rapper that was here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Flawless rounds, long rounds, bombs in between, non-stop punching, addressing everything. She weaponized the shit that show was killing her for. Oh, virginity this. Well, go find it. The pipe took her to a whole new level. Stop playing me. QP shit. Threw it right back in your face.
Oh.
Everything. Dispatcher, everything that y'all did against her, she weaponized and used it and killed y'all with it. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What?
I'm trying to think. I will say,
and that's how you deal with rumors and speculations or things that's being thrown at your name. You throw it back. God.
Yeah.
My fault. Go ahead.
I don't know. Normally I try to find that one thing. That one thing, because I want to give Gaddis her flowers too.
You give her flowers by talking about her previous battles.
Yeah.
Because respectfully, this
she got to go second. That's it.
The Jazz chose to go first.
I understand that. So Gaddis got to go second.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing. Shout out to Gaddis. She has been putting in some consistent work. And ladies, hear me and hear me clear. Do not think that because Jazz the rapper went in there and was wilding on Gaddis, give her a flower. Ladies, don't think that just because Jazz went in there and did that you can too. I think Gaddis is going to go back to the drawing board. She's going to study the game tapes, going to figure out what she did wrong, and just like John versus Surf, that next person...
Oh, they're going to get a fully loaded clip.
A fully loaded clip. And the mistakes, I think, will be addressed. So, I want to say that. But I was on this platform, and
Oh, here we go.
The apology has to be as loud as the disrespect. I tried to apologize to Jazz in person at the event, and she accepted my apology.
Okay.
But she asked me, you going to say that on camera too? So, Jazz the rapper, my bad. I was wrong. I said she been around. I mean, she been doing everything but rapping.
Yeah.
Her last one-on-one battle, 2017, E-Hart. It's been a while. Gaddis out here. She doing this, she doing that.
That's nice.
Yeah. It was, I was wrong. Everything that I thought Gaddis would do, that I thought would work, I was wrong about it. I got to go back. I got to take the analyst refresher course.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you said that's this weekend, so I'll be signed up.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, because I had it all wrong, man. I thought Gaddis was gonna be just back to back with the punches. I thought she would adjust her flow.
Yeah.
She didn't, and then not only did she not, but when Jazz did the mocking of it, oh my God, I was standing like right, so it didn't have a pit, but I was standing like right there in a little media pit, and yeah, when she did it, it's pitiful. Look at the crowd, they're fucking miserable. I was like,
oh my goodness.
Oh my, okay, that's okay. I didn't know that he was doing that. Shout out to Jazz. I mean, she brought the heat, man. Every round.
Arguably, performance of the night.
Yeah.
If you want to have a debate, we can have that. But she's up there. If you want to do.
If you want to say body of the night, yeah. I give you that. She caught a bigger body than Geek.
What happened?
Nothing.
Hey, what you want to do? Let's have some respect.
We talk about the
event.
We talk about the ladies. My bad.
And fellas, you know what I'm saying? Not all of them, because I think all of them, they exhibited these attributes throughout the battles.
Okay.
Timing, round placement, structure, counter writing. Addressing things. Jazz executed that perfectly. Everything was placed where they needed to be placed to a T, pacing everything. Jazz being on stage, to the side of stage, she's absorbing how to do things.
Yes.
Student of the game.
Even her ad-libs was on point.
Oh my God. Let me just say some of the bars. So I can go through all the bars, you know what I'm saying? Because if we do that, it's going to look bad. The only thing, Jazz, too soon, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, that was
down the set.
Yeah, that was wild. Put you
on the crowd chair. So that's that. That's battle rap though, I guess.
Okay.
The crowd's like, okay, it's hot still.
Yeah.
We don't care. The Mario, my life is like a Mario game. The pipe took me to another level.
Shout out to you for cool.
She got nasty with it. I mean, that's how. Here we go.
Now
you gonna pass they pause me?
Shout out to you.
He's gonna pass they pause me.
No, man. Hey.
Okay, I'm reading Jazz bar. So when you clip that, I'm reading Jazz's bar. That's what we doing. I'm not gonna read all that stuff.
It's literally on Twitter right now. Jazz, J Black.
Here we go. Her name Johnson, and Johnson's all I need is that one shot.
Fire.
Oh my God. The Sue Young, she had an anime scheme towards the end too. Shout out to Jazz. I know you watch all that stuff. Or you Googled it. What's going on? You watch that stuff? As soon as she said Goku, I'm like, I know where she's going.
Yeah, I did. I had no clue.
And out the gate, she addressed I'm an operator. You're going to need to end up on an operating table. Oh my God. Whoever mad I lost my virginity, go find it. And she had this shoulder bump. She had a brunt.
Bruh, the shoulder bump.
Let me find out.
Like, that was one of them things where...
Let me find out.
Why is Jazz still adding to her arsenal? That's not.
She didn't need it. She did.
Yeah, she's not the physical person, but it was.
She is now.
Exactly. Now. It's there now. Shout out to Jazz.
She had a Brian Pumper. She had a KG. They threw me to the wolves. What else I had? The Johnson head peeled back.
Yes.
Circumcised. That's Gaddis impression was fire. What else here? Gaddis need to cock back. She got a lot here. She only wanted to face like how I did QP. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I think I should stop here.
Yeah, please.
The law-abiding citizen really died by like the third round. Her going through the dispatcher stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this respectfully, and I respect Misfit to the utmost bit. You revealing this information about Jazz being dispatcher, it done helped her.
Exactly.
What? It done helped. Y'all should have surprised her mid-battle with that.
Right.
Leaking that information, y'all done strengthened this woman.
Right, exactly. And when did that Misfit put that out last year?
Yeah.
She never battled, so she had plenty of time to craft the counter. And it's like now, if somebody battles her, I saw Misfit, shout out to LTBR, they put the, the quote, she said, Gaddis is a Misfit. The thing is this. What are you gonna do as far as that angle? That angle's over with. Like she's
She
already.
addressed it.
Yeah, I don't know. Shout out to Fit.
Shout out to Netflix too. And Jake Gyllenhaal. This is not a diss. I don't want him to tweet me and get mad at me. Jazz the rapper had a better dispatcher script than they did. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm just. What we doing? I'm just here. I'm just saying. I felt more from her in the third round and then like, oh damn.
Yeah.
Law abiding citizenly died by a call. Oh my God. On the phone trying to save lives while writing down how to take what? I'm a BOD. Jazz, stop! Jazz, you stop it. I'm tired of you. You out your mind, Jazz? What are you doing?
Somebody in the chat said Jazz is scared of Fit. My man, say no.
Oh no, I'm about to block you.
Brothers.
You can't say that.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to talk like that right now. Shout out to Fit. You can't, after this, you can't say nothing. It's a no slander day for Jazz.
Facts. And Jazz said that she feels like this win would have been, she would have appreciated more had it been Fit.
Speaking of Fit, this seemed fitted for Fit too. Outside of the punchlines and the flips and the Johnson & Johnsons and Gaddits, it seemed fitted for Fit.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. I don't know what that was gonna be.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. All right, you get a little bit more credit to Gaddis because she did have material throughout these. So shout out to Gaddis. Not like she's up there doing nothing. Solid first. Right. And she fought back in the third. Shout Gaddis.
Gaddis has had. I'm gonna quote Roy Jones Jr. because I like boxing references.
Yeah.
He had a song called "Y'all Must Have Forgot," and he said, "Y'all keep saying I ain't fought nobody, and I ain't fought nobody. I just made them look like nobody." Respectfully, Gaddis had some stuff. Jazz just made it look like she did it in this battle.
I feel like we gotta examine that along the way a little bit more. A lot of times when these battles happen, because again, people be good.
Right.
Just that when you face somebody else, and
they're better, then you talk about that other person and it gets overshadowed. Go ahead.
She had the first lady to instrumental. I thought that entire thing was dope. You Built Like Old English was hilarious. Ex-opponent was fire. The Spotify mainstream was dope. Dispatcher angle, which she had her second, Jazz already addressed it and she went first. Right. Again, placement, timing, pacing. It worked. Structured. The phone tap, the WWE scheme was fire. The Different World, Jasmine Guy, the Jazz Face Forever. So Gaddis had things throughout the round. So we're not gonna she ain't do nothing. So shout out to Gaddis. It just wasn't, it's not her day. That's all it was. Just not her day. That's all I can say there.
Right.
That's all I can say. Alright. So Jazz the rapper with arguably performance to the night, y'all. This will be covers and stuff. That will be. You know what I mean? You're gonna see her soon. I'm just saying what I gotta say.
Who's that? Jazz the rapper?
That's Jazz the rapper.
Yeah, she said she wants to battle at least
2 times
twice next year. So
yeah. All right.
What's next?
I ain't like the ride share bar. No, that was dope. I'm not gonna read off every bar. If we do every bar, it's gonna be
right.
The battle was 30-40 minutes, so you can't do that, bro. I'm just gonna name a few. That's about it. What battle next, y'all? Talk to us.
Okay.
Let's do this a little quicker. Respect to these MCs. Champion, we remain here. It's your boy J Black, AK Black Man. Shake my hand. Shout out to Pat Stay and Real Sick. They set the tone.
Went first.
Hold on, before I'm gonna clap it up for Anwar. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel away with me saying this, I'm gonna clap it up. Everybody in the chat, clap it up.
Okay.
Drake was in the building. Every woman in the building, eyes was focused on Drake. They tried to get a picture. There was only one woman that had her eyes on someone else the entire night.
Oh.
It was Miss Rita puffing loud. She ain't even go walk next to VIP, close to it. Respect to the girls that did. That's not.
Right.
She had her eyes on Anwar. Champion tonight, Rita puffing loud quietly. We respect that. You know what I'm saying? Verb, leave her alone. Because Verb hate all the girls. Verb. But Rita was solid. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out to Rita. Miss Rita puffing loud. Salute. You know what I'm saying? She walked through the building, did her business. Did what she had to do.
Right.
All right? Let me go back to what I was saying.
Yeah, 'cause I missed.
Yeah, that was shout out to Drake. People said this was a diss. That's not a diss to me. It's actually, it's a bragging point for me if we're gonna do that. Don't try to flip my flowers. Just saying. Right. But I said Pat Stay got it 60% according to the fans. I said I had Real Sick though. Drake says I bet you do. You always got a whole bunch of hot things I like. What does that mean though? What does that mean? That means he watches.
Right.
That means we talk behind.
Right.
Anywho. Anywho,
because he had pasta.
Because he had pasta, I had real sick. Like, I bet you do.
Okay, got you.
You got a whole bunch of hot tips that I don't like. What does that mean?
Gotcha.
That he's watching, he pays attention. Salute. Niggas try to flip that, but it is what it is. No, but shout out to Pasta. It wasn't a debatable battle. It wasn't a debatable battle.
I do think it's debatable.
It wasn't clear to Real Sick. It wasn't, to me, it wasn't clear to Pasta.
I feel like this is the funny part about Till Death Do Us Part. I made 2 bets with people that I respect and rock with in the culture. So, what Henny Man calls real nigga bets. Like, we didn't talk about, hey, we're gonna have this person as the judge and yada yada yada. It was like it's gonna be clear.
Yeah.
And if it ain't clear, in my opinion, it was gonna be like, all right, well, it wasn't clear, so neither one of us lost. Just move on.
Yeah.
Shout out K Chaos. We bet on Real Sick and Pat Stay. He had Real Sick, I had Pat Stay. In the building, I heard a lot of Real Sick. I will admit that. But, once I left and got on Twitter, I seen a lot of Pat Stay.
Yeah.
Didn't see the votes or anything like that. So
60% Pasta.
Okay. But you mean Real Sick?
No, 60% to Pasta.
Uh-huh.
The votes.
Oh, okay. Oh, Chaos, you ain't tell me that part, my man.
I mean, if y'all going by that. And battle rappers, I'm seeing things. Are y'all going by caffeine votes or not?
No.
Yes or no?
I'm not a battle rapper, but no.
Are y'all going by the caffeine chat or not?
The only time the caffeine chat matters is at Kings versus Queens because that is the deciding thing. It's the only time the caffeine vote matters. Shout out to Caffeine. Not on Champion, not on Summer Madness, not on Gnome, not on Super Fight. No, not during Ultimate Madness. No. Caffeine vote is a
fun thing. It's a fun
it's a bad place. It's a dark place.
It's just, hey, how we feel in a battle. It gives people a chance to really just talk, what I mean? Or just, see how they feel live. That's all it is.
Yeah.
All right. Black Axe battlers, not voters. Everyone's saying no. Oh yeah, that's true too. Because I see. Now here's the thing about battle rappers: they're bragging when they win, but when they lose, they they don't mean shit. So you gotta pick a side.
Right. And that's why my line is drawn in the sand already. It's over. I don't.
I think it should be end all be all. But Pat staying real sick. Yeah. First round from Pats. I don't have all the bars here, so I didn't watch this one back. So I'm going off in the building notes, which is very vague because I'm watching the battle. I'm trying to enjoy them. Oh shit! Right. I missed the bar. Damn, you write it down as fast as I can. I kind of butcher it. But Pat State's opening was very heartfelt. Again, Pat, if I knew, I would have reached out. Even prayers up to you now, condolences. You know what I'm saying? What you're saying is solid. He lost someone to cancer, and that's just a big deal. And he turned that that pain into a power punch.
Right.
And they said, "Oh, then you get me real sick."
Right.
It reminisced to me like Murder Mook's third round. The top of it. It's about his mom and shit like that, and how he related to a weapon. It was crazy to me. Shout out to Pat Stay. That was a crazy opener. I think he had this, Snake Charmer and the Cobra Clutch, fire. You won a whole bunch of battles and got all Bollywood on us, fire. Indian Burn, you right. Indian Burn, you right now. Mm-hmm. This was dope too, with him talking about Danny Myers choking against you ain't do nothing. He choked in the second round, choked in the third. Yep. You ain't say nothing?
You write a 16 a day and you couldn't come up with nothing to talk about that? Yep.
Because he said this versus, if Real Sick was watching the footage of Pat Stay versus Shotgun and shit, he said the same. You can't freestyle nothing?
Right.
So he should have known this was coming.
Yeah. He said started to make me look bad in front of my friend. Pat Stay is hilarious.
His charisma worked on stage too. He had the Mike P, the White Me, Grant You a Wish, with the mean pose. Peep Game Genie, I'm the cheat code. A lot of patent style copyright. Pat had a lot at first.
He did.
Pat had a lot at first.
He did.
Fire first again. This might be a debatable situation. This might be a situation like Rock and Twerk. We're like, okay, this round is clear, that round is clear. The first round decides it. I think on my first watch notes, Real Sick in the first. Let me see. He had a squid. This to me again. I'm gonna say this again. His Squid Game bar was the best Squid Game bar. Him and Twerk maybe, because his related to Rock. Okay. Squid Game only suited up for a smack game.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was fire. That was fire. Yeah.
Everybody else was like, yo, red light, this and that.
Red light, green light. Predictable, easy to see. Yeah.
Which everybody has, so there's no disrespect.
Right. No, that's right.
Squid Game is a popular situation. Everybody had, what I mean, talk about it.
There's going to be a battle rap Squid Game show coming to Cafe.
Oh, salute to that. When that starts, I need part of it.
Okay, I got you.
I think the winner should go against me in that Squid Game if they have it. Whoever has it.
Oh well.
You know who's gonna have it?
What the show?
Yeah.
Me.
Oh, I gotta be a part of it. Stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Gotta be a part of it. What else do you have? This was crazy as well. Oh my God. Mook went from saying easy to ducking them.
Oh, that
shut down the building.
Hey.
Shut down the building. He talking about Patsy having a whole bunch of crazy clothing. He said it's only right I kill him in an awkward fashion. Pat on the floor like Velma when she lost her glasses. Hand around his neck like she's trying to fix some mic issues. Immigration, police, ICE, pick you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
I mean,
shout out to Pat and Rose Sick. They came to play.
Yeah, I think both of these guys, like, to start the event off, they kind of set the bar pretty high. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Pat Stay was Pat Stay. I will say this. I want to say, I think it was the third round. Again, I'm going off of memory, too. Pat was doing a little too much freestyling for me. I think it was in the third round. And it was like, okay.
That's how he ended it, that's all.
Yeah.
I think the round was good, and it's just how he ended it.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when you end it with the freestyles and they're not hitting, it makes it a little cringe.
Pat Stay winning right here again, too.
Okay, Pat Stay is winning the champion vote.
Yeah. Shout out to Pat
Hey,
Stay.
Kid Chaos. What we doing, Chaos? What we doing? Holla at me.
Yoshi said she had sick on the watch back.
Everybody talking to Yoshi, man. Everybody listen to Yoshi. You know what I mean? No,
all right, now I'm just going to pick out a few good lines out from each of the rounds from both of them.
Okay.
Like, for instance, it's no way you could do a review or even talk about the battle without mentioning Rule 6. I'm the devil. Don't send someone six ways. 6 ways.
All right, someone six
way.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was crazy, Rose. That was crazy. And second round for Pat Stay, he talked about his religion, using it as a gimmick.
Yeah.
Taking Twisted.
Yeah.
That was fire. Also, I think in the third round from Pat Stay, the shepherd and the sheep. Him talking about that was fire. Him breaking down, the new era versus the old era, and why there's a difference there. Because y'all have the price and y'all battle twice a month.
Oh, that was nasty.
That was disrespectful. Shout out to Pat.
That was nasty.
That was wildly disrespectful, Pat. Damn.
Yeah.
And he said it with such passion. You know what I'm saying? He clowned his fast rapping. Easy to prep for 6 people. The hexagon bar. You know what I mean? Easy
I missed that
one.
Yeah.
We here for you. And if you know, you know. Shout out to King of the Dot from back in the day in them battles. He's a legend. King of the Dot. The Taliban Hollahan. Better watch his Macho Man before he gets slammed just like that. Fire. No, this was cool, dope. Run me the wrong way. Hit the genie with a bottle.
Yeah.
Fire. That's pretty much all I got so far. I mean, third round, I think Russell had a mic problem. It cut his momentum. He had the Dave Chappelle joking about the man he used to be. Stay scheming common disses. A lot of common disses. Fire. Dope battle. Set the tone for the night. And I think the only bad battle on the card was Nitty versus Rex. And I think at that point we just needed a break.
Yeah.
I think I think 100 people left the building.
I would think so. There was no more food.
Yeah.
It just like
my phone died. I couldn't write down bars at the time. So yeah. Because Nitty had some shit. I think Rex had a dope first round, at least the first half. Then Nitty had a whole bunch of like moments throughout like Rex laughing. And this is probably one of the best bars of the entire night. You're gonna stretch out and die like Whitney Houston.
That was.
Oh my God.
That was beyond fire. That was. Yeah.
Nitty, how did you come up with that bar, bro? Let's cut the chase.
Well, let me tell you what happened.
Please break it down for me.
I was talking to Nitty the other day, and I told him, I said, yo, bro, like, I mean, URL, they ain't got my money for me to get on stage.
Yeah.
So I came up with this fire bar, so I'm going to give it to you, you know what I mean? Because people would expect you to come up with something like this. And I gave him the bar. So that's what happened.
How much did he pay you?
I mean, that's
That's
count pockets out here. I mean, but, that's what happened. So.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why are people calling that bar a reach?
Because they don't understand the bar. That is why.
So the second part to that bar is him pretty much calling you stupid.
Right.
He said,
you think I'm talking about Whitney in the tub? No.
So he's talking to you if you don't get the bar. That's just because he explains it. It's like
right,
nothing
exactly.
for you to catch. You can just he says it back like, yo, no, I'm gonna stretch out and die.
Right.
And that's literally perfect.
Yeah.
It's literally perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no reaching that.
There's nothing.
Like there's nothing to even debate there. Stretch out and die. That's literally stretching out and die. What are you doing?
Right.
Just say you too wrong to even know the song.
Right.
Call my phone and you know my vibe. Say she all alone and it's time to slide, but she on the way, yeah. Conversation, no games, but it's time to play, yeah. If you ask me, girl.